Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the Pressha Podcast. Got the usual suspects in the building. Myself, Jerome.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we could. Yeah. Myself, Jerome, in the building on the ones and twos. You got
Keto.
to the left of me,
Beyonce.
Mr. Rated Drastic. In front of him.
Bully with a toolie, nigga.
And sitting in front of me.
Dressed like
Certified ass eater.
Alright. Pretty bold.
Oh, first off, happy Black History Month to all my niggas out there.
Yeah, bro. It is Black History Month, you fucking moolies, bro.
Just to keep saying it. It's
God,
crazy.
bro.
Where
Yeah,
the cookouts at? Don't we get 2 months a year?
Down the road.
Bro, maybe that's why they was eating at the spot, bro.
No, we got the month.
Maybe.
We got the month and the day.
Juneteenth.
Yes, sir.
We need Juneteenth year. I tried to rhyme it. It didn't go as planned at all. I'm sorry. Martin Luther King had a dream, right? And his dream was for all the colors,
White
color.
All the colors.
all the you know,
Pale faces.
Yeah, pales. All the little pales and all the colors to get it together.
You ever watch Steven Crowder?
Nah, I watched Stevie Wonder.
Don't do that.
You was sad,
You know who Steven Crowder is?
Nah.
He's a dude with the meme like "Change My Mind."
Oh yeah.
How do you feel like? So you never watched him, but like,
No, I watched him. He'd be like, let's argue pretty much. He'd be putting a booth in like colleges and shit. Yeah.
So like a lot of the times he refers to our kind as blacks. How do you feel about that,
No.
It's a little racist.
bro?
Like, it's a little racist.
But you can't call him on it. But like, you know, he's trying to rile you up. He'd be like, "How do you feel about that, blacks?" Genuine question. Like, yo, I swear to God. I swear
No,
to
he
God.
does. He does.
I believe you.
In front of niggas, too.
It's just imagining it. It's fucking, I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of funny. It's just imagining it.
It's wild, right?
If I'm there, I'm like, what?
What?
I'm
Absolutely.
Like, what?
I feel some
Niggas
type
just
of way.
Say that?
Say it again. Please.
Oh, but how do you feel about that, blacks? That would be so crazy.
Oh my God. It's just like there's another I hate it when white people say it because I feel like there's racial undertone to it. When they be like homeboy.
Especially like the ecosystem that they're in. It's just like,
I think pal is racist.
what the fuck?
All right. What?
I got called pal by a high white guy. Like, I'm
High
not
white
high. I'm not like he's high, but like, you ever seen white is like almost transparent.
That nigga albino.
And he was extremely white. And he was like, hey, pal. And I just looked at him.
I
was like-
I think you just felt that. You felt that. Pal?
Pal, I would have been like, yeah, you're an old nigga for sure. Pal is crazy.
I mean, them's the white people fighting words. So I'm just like, off the
Pal,
rip.
bucko,
Boy.
guy.
That's why I think that's why I don't like when a white person says homeboy. Realistically.
But, you know,
Your house nigga.
I really don't like that.
boy.
I've never had a white person call me boy. Maybe on like Xbox, but like if a white dude call me boy,
You gotta punch him right.
oh
in
for
the
sure.
throat.
Yeah.
My dad called me boy and I thought it was racist. He was so angry. He was like, boy, listen to me. I'm like, huh? The fuck?
Say it again.
It's a yellow bone to a yellow bone.
Huh?
What? Red bone?
Yeah, it's not even it's a passive aggression. It's not even a microaggression. That's a passive aggression.
What's a mean microaggression to y'all?
Let's talk about it. I had one today. No, not in the last week from a white dude at the gym. I don't know what it is. I'm about to cancel my membership. I'm about to cancel my membership.
This nigga got in profile.
Yo. Anyway, we going to segment out of that. Cause these niggas is just pissing me off. I'm starting to piss me off.
They pissing me off.
Starting to
They're
piss me off.
pissing me off. They got give me so much fucking work for no reason. Hold it together. Right?
So I was at the gym and this dude, he see me, he started talking to me. He heard I was like talking about training with somebody. So he was talking to me. He was like, yeah, I can tell. He was like, by the way you carry yourself. He was like, you're a real nice dude. He was like, even though you fight type shit. The conversation was over, and I went to, I was like, what's your name, brother? It's a pleasure to meet you. This nigga went and dapped me up. He fucking
I was about to be mine too. Go ahead.
He fucking shook my hand, but he's like, nah, bring it in, brother. He was just like, oh, the white guy, he doesn't know how to dap you up. Ha, ha, ha. He's like, white guy's just a school shooter. Joke on me. I'm like, what? That's what he said. He's like, he's not, he doesn't know how to hang. You feel me? He's just, school. He might be a school shooter trying to joke with me. And I was like laughing, but when he walked away, he was like one of those, the fuck was that, bro? The fuck?
Honestly, I genuinely would have laughed because that's mad funny. This nigga he belted out every stereotype
of himself.
Bro. Like out loud in a locker room filled with people. And I was just like,
yo, we're so desensitized, bro. Because he made
I
a
got
joke
laughed,
out
but I
of
was
it.
like, what the fuck?
I was laugh my ass off.
I don't like brother. The way they say
What's up, brother?
it's brother. It's not like
It's an
brother.
ER. Like, it's like
Yo,
them
brother.
saying nigger.
It's not even just that. It just feels a little weird to me. Because I got the
I don't
same
like
thing.
it.
I was in the bathroom. You feel me? And
What y'all niggas?
Y'all be getting taken advantage of, bro.
dude walked in. We have, had a little nice conversation and shit. We laughing and joking. He was like, all right,
In the
brother.
bathroom, though?
You feel me? He dapped me up. He's like, all right. He like dapped me.
Did he wash his hands, though?
No, we was just, he was talking to me when I'm about to sink. You feel me? I got,
But did
water.
he
Wow.
wash his
wash-
hands?
No, he didn't use the bathroom yet.
Oh, okay.
I was about to say.
Having a conversation. And he was like,
It
all
was
right,
racist.
brother. And then he, boom. I'm like, this nigga dapped me. And then he did this after. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Like respect.
yeah, like I was like, all right. And I was thinking about it, like, bro, niggas can't just be normal, bro. Just be normal.
What's
bro.
normal for them, bro?
Just not even just them. Like, now we sounding racist, but it's like, just be everyone. Just be normal. You see a nigga, if you see a white person, just be like, what up? And they be like, howdy. If they want to say howdy, let them say howdy. You feel what I'm saying? Just be yourself.
Howdy,
What you trying to
nigger.
say is just like,
If bitch call me nigga, if a bitch say howdy nigger, I'm telling you right now.
Howdy, my fellow black.
I'll let that slide. But what you ever had one? Cause you in the prison and you
Yeah,
surrounded by probably.
Bro, I told you,
Skinheads.
homeboy. I hate that shit.
Damn.
White people be
Motherfuckers-
calling you homeboy?
Bro, motherfuckers be on the phone be like, all right, homeboy, I'll talk to you. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
The fuck did you just call me homeboy for?
I ain't gonna lie, like
I don't like that.
I don't know if you want me to keep this in there, but like your boy when we were on DR, he was real. You feel me? Yeah, you get me, bro. Yeah, you feel me? Neff? You feel me? What's up?
The
What's
white
good,
boy?
bro? Yeah.
but you want to say nigga? He's saying
Then
that.
he didn't.
He said behind closed doors, though.
Didn't he say it? And somebody checked him in DR.
I don't know.
Somebody
My boy was telling me he did say it, but I'm like, I'm at the table, bro, and like, I'm not that drunk. I'm drunk, but I didn't hear him say it.
Let me tell you about this fucking nigga, right? This nigga don't know how to just stop.
Oh my
I
God.
do though.
He don't know how to stop,
This
bro.
black? Yeah.
No.
Oh, he was a nigga.
No. Yeah, it was him. He was arguing with his co-worker at a table, group of other people. I'm
Oh
like,
my
friend,
God.
chill, bro. Chill. Like, he's like, nah, man, fuck that. I'm like, what you don't understand, friend, is you ain't gonna fight alone. Like, even though I already know you gonna watch white boy, but we gonna fuck him. We gonna fuck him up.
And
I need you to understand.
He was there with his girl too.
I would have punched that bitch too.
Jesus.
But what I'm saying, all y'all need to understand, right? You,
Oh,
you.
I already know, Nev.
You.
I already know this.
It's no one-on-one if I'm real. If I'm around, it's not going to be a one-on-one. It might seem like it. I might gaslight it. Yeah, only one-on-one. I'm the first one popping. It's not going to be, so please, if y'all argue, understand this.
I like to argue for fun though.
bro.
This nigga do too, obviously.
Oh, my
He is
God.
pissing me off. I'm like, friend, I had to tell him, like, bro, stop. Because if you dive on him, I'm going to fuck him up with you. Stop. Like, I
Bro.
came here to enjoy myself, bro.
Bro, because you know what? It's weird when he said, yo, like, the thing that set me over the edge really was when the white boy, he was like, yo, do we need to step over there and talk? I was like, nigga, if we go over there, I'm not doing no talking.
If somebody says if we need to step over there, to me that means you want to fight.
You wanna
That
fight.
means you want to fight. Do we need to step over there? Like that's like I take that to equivalent like step into my office. I'm about to, you feel me? I'm about to handle
I'm
you.
about to discipline you.
Yeah, you feel me?
That's
When
that's
in
how I took
college,
that
I
shit.
started wilding out because yo, you want to talk about this outside? I'm like, what's up?
Happy Black History Month. Mollis.
So peep game, right?
All right,
so
new topic.
TikTok and Universal Music Group, they're at a little bit of a crossroads right now because they can't figure their shit out basically.
What the fuck is going on with TikTok?
Because like TikTok has artists, they allow people to use artist sounds and music to as like the background tracks to their fucking TikTok videos and shit like that.
Dancing, dance to the fucking Bad Bunny and Drake.
Or just promoting stuff too.
Yeah, exactly. So Universal Music Group (UMG) has a fucking contract with TikTok, right? Mm-hmm. And I guess they're having some issues with like I think they're just having some issues like with clearing the financials and shit like that. So they haven't come to an agreement. So basically, like that means like all the artists and the writers and shit like that on Universal, their music is going to be pulled from TikTok, and that's a lot of people,
bro.
That's a lot.
Can you name majority? Can you name like all the people that?
I'll give you
a handful. Give me 2 handfuls.
All right, you want 2 handfuls?
Yeah.
So we got Taylor Swift, Bad Bunny, The Weeknd, SZA, Drake, Billie Eilish, Kendrick Lamar, Harry Styles, Ariana Grande, Justin Bieber, J Balvin, Bad Bunny, Post Malone,
Buju, Bob Marley.
Bro, that is a lot of fucking people, and that's the top of the top.
It's literally everybody. It's everybody.
Yeah,
Memes are fucking hilarious though. It's so bad.
niggas gonna be dancing in the air.
Yo, it's just gonna be complete silence.
You have whole like verified like countries being like we won the battle, and it's like Taylor Swift's music off TikTok. So fucking toxic.
Yo, but yeah, that's like a lot. This main artist, bro, and they all have popping stuff, and they've all dropped like albums recently.
It's really the top 20.
No, that's
Pretty much.
literally the top.
Like you go on TikTok, everybody that's playing Bad Bunny, they're playing that song Monaco, right?
Good song.
yeah,
It's such a good song, but that's the song that everybody's using that sound. You got a bunch of Taylor Swift sounds that everybody uses.
Fuck that bitch.
Ariana Grande, Justin Bieber's, like everybody, like these are, like you said, these are all artists that take up.
yes, that's a lot of top motherfuckers, but that's not gonna hurt their pockets. It's gonna take some money out of their pockets, but it ain't gonna really hurt them.
Yeah.
What's gonna hurt is motherfuckers on TikTok that's making money.
Yeah, they're not gonna have sounds to make.
Oh yeah.
They're not gonna have sounds to make videos to.
Like all them songs from them people, they make up dances and them shits go viral. That's how they get the revenue through TikTok.
But I mean, is Ice Spice on that list or anybody? Like, I feel like
Probably.
most of the songs you're hearing though that people make music to on TikTok are tracks that are more so recent and
yeah.
popular. Like, it could be Ice Spice, it could be Nicki. You feel me? It could be
But we don't know if they on the list.
it could be any like African artist.
Yeah.
You feel me? It could be Rema. It could be, you feel me? It could be anybody. But those aren't those. We don't know if they're on the list.
Yeah.
But my point is like, it's not really gonna affect. I agree with you. It's not really gonna affect TikTok that much. It's not gonna affect content creation because their songs aren't what people are making trends to.
Yeah.
Like it might be background music for a certain type of video, maybe.
That's
But
not the whole thing.
yeah, but that depends. Like, what are you gonna use a Lil Wayne song to make a background track to?
I never heard Bad
I've
Bunny
never
on
seen-
Neil the Seal.
Don't send me another fucking song.
I was waiting for it.
You don't like Neil the Seal for some reason.
That's my only thing. Like, I could get it, but like, no one's using Bob Marley. No one's using Buju. Nobody's.
But again, there's 8.5 billion people in the world. How many people use TikTok? You don't know how many people use.
I would say
Bob
about a solid 3 mil,
Marley. But you don't know
3-4
You
mil.
don't know who uses Bob Marley. You
And
know
at
what
the
I'm
same
saying?
time,
You can, but he's not going to be a popular artist that people use. And let's be real, especially with the trends that come up in TikTok now, this new generation of people, especially TikTok, nobody fucking knows who Bob Marley is.
Got a point.
Nobody knows who none of them niggas. Them kids nowadays don't know who Bob Marley is.
But you gotta think about the actual current artists that actually have buzz that are signed to Universal, or maybe they're signed to a subsidiary, because you have that main record label, then you have the subsidiaries. Oh, you're signed to so and so via Universal Music Group.
You also got to think a lot of these people nowadays, they get that buzz from TikTok, having
Exactly.
music on there. That glocked up big t-shirt Billie Eilish shit.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. He
that
blew
came
up
from
from that TikTok.
Came from TikTok.
Yeah.
And he ended up on a stage performing with Billie Eilish.
Yeah. I
So
mean,
this is gonna fuck up a lot of motherfuckers because the way music is right now, niggas make music for TikTok.
For trends, yeah.
Yeah, they
For
make it
Instagram.
for TikTok. You get what I'm saying? So God knows.
But if
This
you-
could be a gift and curse because now you got the heavy hitters out of there.
it's a double-edged sword.
Now you got the small
Artists
can be like, "What's up?" This
Oh,
is our
you
time."
can make my song's popping. You can make this a sound on TikTok,
Simple.
Because even niggas whose songs like weren't
like Instagram.
were popping already, had popped in the past. Now they're like, for instance, you can take like JIT surround sound. We love that challenge, right?
Yeah.
And niggas love JIT, but
TikTok
niggas would have never thought it would become a TikTok challenge.
Facts. Until you get that one little whore that decided to shake ass.
Once that beat dropped,
We appreciate her.
Duct tape
Shout
her
out to all the
phone.
whores.
I never would have thought that song would have been a song bitches was taking ass to. But I appreciate every one of you
That
because I was on y'all pages.
that fucking challenge and the seatbelt challenge was the top of the top.
See, what was the seatbelt challenge?
When they put this, they take their titties out and they put the seatbelt across their
yeah.
nipple. Top of the top. Bring it back. Do the butthole challenge. drive your car with your butt cheeks.
Do
Niggas,
cruising for a bruising again.
There you go.
y'all niggas is fucking horny. Feral ass motherfuckers.
Roof.
Y'all main.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll see what this would do
Yeah,
to the
yeah. Who said it was gonna be a double-edged sword?
I did.
gosh.
Yeah, I think you might be right.
Yeah.
I mean, like, there's positives and negatives, but my personal opinion, the negatives outweigh the positives because just like me, I'd say all the songs that I have, 10% I find on TikTok.
Same.
So it's kind of
Same.
like,
Yeah,
man,
Same.
bro, you put on that Shazam app while a TikTok is playing just so you can get the song.
you don't even got to do that. You just click on the little thingy and like it take you.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Or came from this song. This,
And you
it's
got
right
the
there.
Spotify and all that shit.
Yeah, link it right to your
Yeah.
Spotify. Get the song. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, we shall see what this do, but if I think the person would hurt the most is fucking what's her little light bright ass name? She be shaking ass. Ice Spice. If Ice Spice is signed to them right there,
Oh, that'd kill her. Shit.
I think it's gonna kill her the most.
It's funny you said that because I wanted to talk about her. Y'all seen what happened with her? How she was getting chewed up?
Nah, what happened?
Some chick made a post about Ice Spice when she did her performance, her most recent performance. I forgot what it was.
She was
They
shaking
tried to what say she was talentless. All she was known for was
Nah, that's not
I
what the
seen that
case.
too.
yeah. I
Some
seen
people said that.
Oh.
So
I got to hear
this
this.
girl on Twitter, she was performing for Spotify, her Spotify performance or whatever it was. So some girl when she was watching, she gave her own critique of Ice Spice's performance, and she was like, let me turn the volume down. She was like, either let her work with someone who can help her with her performing and stage presence, or send her back to the Bronx, please. Which I agree. I don't agree with the statement. I agree that her her performance skills and her stage presence is subpar at best.
Well, you also got to think.
I'm not mad at it because personally I don't watch her perform anyways. But just from looking at music and when it comes to stuff, it could be a little bit better. But then again, at the same time, all she really makes is Jersey Club beats. Right now, I would say most of her tracks have like that
The Jersey
beat,
Club bounce.
that Jersey Club bounce.
Yeah.
So-
I mean, she's also. It's just like she's pretty much a New York drill artist. Like I don't know what you expect from the bitch.
Facts. Da 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 da.
Like-
da 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 da.
Like
yeah.
Exactly. So, but she retaliated, and Twitter, got offended for somebody, for this girl. So this is the girl who said whatever she said about Ice Spice, right?
Oh, I know they flamed her ass up,
She pretty though.
She pretty though.
but I know they flamed her up.
Oh, they didn't flame her ass up. Ice Spice flamed her ass up,
Jesus.
or she tried to. So Ice Spice quoted one of her pictures and said, "While we're being constructive," and left it at that.
She ain't say nothing.
People on social media, are you trying to fat shame? Are you fucking serious? At your grown elementary age, You know what she said was true. The only rebuttal you have is to bring up looks, which she doesn't even look bad. She's gorgeous. What's your point? I always have to stop liking bitches for being lame. Not you fat shaming this beautiful woman because you're an underdeveloped performer.
Now, all right, let me get this out the way before I get into the whole thing.
Cook.
First off, like Ice Spice literally dropped in the game like out of nowhere. What, a year and a half ago?
I would say about 2. Yeah, sure.
Nah, because she had that song, That Boy's a Liar, whatever. That shit. Yeah. That shit dropped a year ago, and you gotta figure she came out maybe 6 to 8 months before that. So yeah, around and close to a year and a half, 2 years.
Yeah.
Realistically, she had no experience, nothing before this. She dropped a music video. She dropped the music video for Munch and just blew up on the scene out of nowhere. Realistically, like I don't expect much for her because she's never actually performed. She's never performed at small venues, big venues. She just did Rolling Loud. Like
That was like her second fucking time being on stage, I heard.
that's what I'm saying. And she even said like, oh, like I've been trying to get like my breath control, all this extra shit. Like she's not used to performing. She hasn't had to hone that.
So your stance is give her more time, give her space to grow.
Yeah,
And let's see.
because she's literally like a baby in the game. Where other people have been performing at small venues, small stages, and shit like that, and have had growth. She just came up on the scene and just like fucking TikTok, fucking and Instagram made her viral.
Do you think she will be able to maintain a certain amount, like a solid like level of longevity?
Once the New York drill scene and the Jersey club shit died down, unless she hops on the next wave like very quickly, she's gonna fall flat.
Most likely.
But she's riding it right now because she dropped a project. She dropped that one song.
She's consistent. I give her that.
Yeah, fart. That's just hilarious.
Yeah.
And then she has an album on the way.
But going off of that, I'm just saying when it comes to female artists, they don't have a long lifespan in the game versus like male artists.
You have to be a household name.
Maybe times are changing, but like the only person I can say that has like longevity is like Nicki Minaj or someone like that.
Yeah, Cardi.
Cardi.
I think Cardi's gonna fall off pretty soon.
I doubt it now. I doubt it.
She has verses, but what's keeping her relevant are artists like Lotto, and I think Lotto has a very high chance of taking over as the next, like, all right, this is the head bitch in charge of rap.
Yeah, I agree.
She pretty and she light bite with smash, and she got bars, so she could do it.
She's spitting, bro.
Yeah, if her and Meg really like teamed up, they could really like run the fucking rap game. You feel me?
They can diss the fuck out of Nicki because they both beefing with her.
Speaking of that,
That would be hard.
They drop a fucking EP.
But also
called Toy
Lotto-
Story. Andy's coming.
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
You
I'm not
think
gonna
it, bro?
lie.
I'm just saying,
You be creative, my nigga. That
be
was
their producer
fire.
or some shit.
they
man.
need to hire. Somebody need to hire me. I Spice. Look, you ain't gotta pay me. Just pay me with pussy. Speaking of Nicki,
Speaking of Nicki, bro,
what's going on? She's still on rant. She's still going on live
Bro, I haven't been, like,
right now.
I wanted to
After-
pay attention to all that shit, but I was like,
after that weak ass diss track she dropped,
Bro, let's talk about it. Let's talk about the diss track, bro. You heard
"Foot, bitch."
yeah,
Tell me
called
about it.
Bigfoot.
What you think about it, bro?
Bro, that shit was. I can't even say that shit was mids, bro. That shit was fucking garbage.
I was disappointed.
I was super disappointed
I was
because
so disappointed, bro.
I thought she was gonna bring like that Roman's revenge energy.
That's what I was.
That's what she made it seem like, because she was putting Roman under her tweet and shit.
I was thinking that's what it was gonna be. Like don't get me wrong, there was instances in the song where shit picked up and I was like, oh, she's about to snap.
And then nothing.
And then it didn't even plateau. It just didn't go anywhere. She picked it up and then it just dropped back down. I was like, Nicki, what the fuck are you doing?
Nicki not built for that diss shit.
But she is though.
I don't know.
Nicki,
Don't
bro.
seem like
She made the whole first part of her career like dissing all the old bitches in the game, bro. Little Kim, Foxy, fucking Remy. She was throwing shots at people and spitting, bro. But with this song, I don't know what it was.
Bro,
Maybe she lost it.
It was like a minute and 15 seconds. She was fucking whispering to the fucking mic.
Bro,
At the end of it, she was whispering for like a minute and some change.
that shit
I know
made me
you pissed off.
I was like, what the fuck is this, bro? Do
Bro,
something.
she would pick it up and say she would say a bar, pick it up, and I'm like, oh, she's about to go off. Like I said, this shit just fell short. I was really, really disappointed.
What do you think Meg should do now? Her, you think she should respond in like music, or you think she just don't say nothing and just don't acknowledge her? I think that would hurt her more.
If Meg doesn't respond, it's a win situation.
She
for
should
her.
tweet, man, that shit was trash. I'm not even gonna waste my breath.
Don't even acknowledge it because like
Nicki will bite a hole in her phone. That bitch will bite a hole in her phone, bro.
Yeah, she like Josh said, she shouldn't even acknowledge it.
I think she should keep it going, keep it in rap.
toxic in me agrees, but at
Keep
the same time, it's just like you're not even my radar. Don't
Keep it
respond.
going and
Yeah.
rap. This is what she jump
You
on.
want content?
Yeah, jump on Roman's Revenge beat.
Yeah, we was just
Megan?
talking about this.
Megan jump on her beat.
That'd be some crazy.
You
shit,
feel me?
I'm not gonna lie.
Jump on some Eminem beat. I don't know, find one. You get what I'm saying? And like just jump on anything. Anything.
I
It
don't
just
disagree. I'm just
it just doesn't make sense for her to do it because like
shit was already trash.
Just show that you better.
Okay.
If you better, show that you better. Cause that's a GOAT. You can't go all 12 rounds and think you're gonna win at the end by decision. You gotta motherfucking you gotta really prove to the judges that you are top. You gotta knock the champion out or really beat the champion ass. And I think this is what you gotta do.
I just think she shouldn't because there is also that slim chance that Nicki just ends her career.
Well, how? I think I
Now-
think no one can end her career.
now-
the only person that can if Tori get out.
Agreed.
That's it.
Agreed.
Free Tory?
That's the only way she can get out.
Nah.
I mean,
What, he gonna finish the job?
No. Like if they find some shit that it wasn't true and he just got locked up for no reason, her career is done.
Oh nah.
But
Either way, I don't think even if they find out that she lied, I feel like they'll reduce the sentence, maybe let him out. But I don't feel like it'll change the fact that he had the gun on him and he shouldn't have had the gun on him.
He's gonna serve 4 years.
yeah, he's guilty. That nigga guilty. Josh called it. But it's the fact that I don't think no rapper can destroy her.
Nah, I'm really saying there's a slim chance, bro. There's a slim chance.
Explain how can she?
All she has to do is drop one. If Nicki goes back to old Nicki and drops one solid ass track that's on the same level as fucking Roman's Revenge or her Monster verse.
Yeah.
If she drops one verse like that,
Yeah.
Monster was fire. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm thinking about it.
She drops a verse like that.
Yeah.
It's a wrap because there's not much you can do at that point because motherfuckers is gonna be like, oh, you brought the old Nicki back.
That's gangster. But then you come back with fucking Lotto on the beat.
No, that's now you want it to be all right, team up. But my thing is, if I keep that same energy, I smoked your homegirl. But I think Lotto has a better chance in a beef with Nicki than Meg does. Because Meg's not crazy versatile with her style. Yeah. She's like a one-trick pony with how she raps.
Yeah.
I see what you did there.
One trick horse.
Chill, Josh. I was hoping niggas wouldn't catch it.
I see what you did.
But Lotto can get in her bag on different shit.
Yeah, I can get it.
And she's proved it. Like, she's proved it time and time again.
Yeah.
And even before that, niggas need to realize, like, Lotto was on the rap game with Jermaine Dupri, and she won her season. She's had a pen since she was little, bro.
Yeah, she was doing this shit.
Yeah.
I get it, but I don't know. I keep it rap, keep going back and forth. I like to see it. I like seeing young motherfuckers that's hungry, that's fucking picking at the
The only
motherfuckers
reason
that
I
ate.
agree with you is because it's like the content that you get from that shit go crazy.
You
If
can't-
it's
you-
good, you know.
Yeah, you can't like duplicate that. You can't replicate that shit.
Fucking, I was just thinking about MGK and Eminem the other day. they was going crazy,
And they
bro.
both had some fire ass diss.
The tracks were fire.
I
I remember
love
sitting
it.
there like, yo, MGK like bodied Eminem. Nah, Eminem came back with this shit. I'm sitting there. It's like a fucking like football match or game. It's just
Yeah, or that, what's that shit in the playground? Teeter totter? You know?
Seesaw.
Seesaw. Yeah, that
it's the
shit.
same thing, right?
Yeah, I don't fucking know. I didn't go to the park, but fucking what you call it? Yeah, I just want to.
Y'all think she should respond?
Absolutely respond
For
in
sake
the
of
beginning.
game, I'd
yeah.
be like, yeah,
Yeah.
it's like I want to hear her clap back with some shit.
Just think about here. Just you hear a faint Roman Revenge beat. You know, you hear it. It's in this building, and then you hear dum 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 like she's stepping Bigfoot. And then you hear
up to the mic.
yeah, and then you hear "Yeah," and then she starts spitting.
I don't know about that part.
Yeah, she starts spitting, and then she starts spitting.
Nah, you're better off using like the horse, like you know when horses breathe, like that heavy ass breath that they do.
Yeah,
Yeah, like a deep ass, like just one deep ass one, bro.
and then she just start going off.
But but it's not even just that. Like I want to see more diss tracks turn music videos. Like maybe I'm wrong.
No, I agree. Some visuals
But
to go with it.
I want to, I want, like, even when that happens, I want to see her walk up on it. I want to walk up to the podium type shit, hop off the horse,
Nay.
and go crazy.
Nah, realistically, but she's up right now because she's up 1-0 right now. She could let it die and just be set and be good because she had like Nicki dropped a weak ass diss track.
Yeah, I don't think Nicki got in there no more. I'm sorry. Go ahead. What you were saying?
I mean, you gotta figure Nicki just dropped the album.
That's no excuse to me. You're a rapper.
That's your job.
That's your
Rap.
job. Bitch rap.
Rap.
For Megan to keep her name cemented in the game forever and actually make history, not sound so dramatic, but it's facts. If you fucking spit and you did like you really outspit Nicki Minaj, bro. That's all I'm saying. You never go nowhere.
She'll do something that a lot of these other chicks that Nicki's had beef with didn't do.
Facts.
Like, don't get me wrong, Remy and Lil Kim, they lost to Nicki in the sense that Nicki dropped better disses.
Yeah.
And their time came and went. Nicki is still relevant and she can adapt her style to today's game.
Yeah.
She's proven that. But yeah, it would solidify Meg's career if she really was like.
It's risky.
That's why I'm saying. Like it could go two ways.
Gamble.
You could really out rap Nicki and be like, all right, you're the first person to out rap Nicki.
Facts.
Cardi didn't do it.
Facts.
She beefing with Lotto. Lotto didn't do it.
Facts.
If Meg did it, Meg would be the first one, and that shit is solidify her. Or she gets smoked.
Meg need to be prepared because what's happening with her mother's tombstone is crazy. Y'all heard about that shit?
Oh, bro, that shit. Niggas is diabolical.
Bro, ain't no way, ain't no person, no superstar, nothing in the world that's gonna make me decide to do some evil shit like that.
Bro, and deface somebody's grave, somebody's mother's grave.
I think Nicki has some barbs that she pays.
Nah, I doubt it, bro.
Y'all say she doubt it, but if you petty enough to bring up her mom, I think you be petty enough to disrespect her mom's grave. And especially with her man tweeting shit like, oh, I love when she act a little immature. Like, what the fuck?
Should have punched him in his face.
I'll say no. I don't think she's paying anybody.
Same. I don't think.
I would only
Watch
agree
Swarm.
with him because when have you ever seen this?
No. It's
All the time.
I agree that whatever like really loyal barb she has, she's paying to get up the information,
bro.
To dig. You gotta have people in your corner. At the end of the day, the same way it happens with any other rap beef. There's always people in your corner who know the ins and outs of your enemy. They will dig up information, and pull it out.
Oh, that's public though.
Huh?
It's all public information though.
It's not that hard. You got to watch a show called Swarm. There's people
I know what you're talking about.
really like that.
It's
in
a
this
shorty.
world. That's obsessed with a bitch like it's like a Beyonce.
Yeah,
And
she's supposed to be Beyonce.
Yeah. So it's like people really obsessed.
Enough
Like,
to do shit like that.
Yeah, like you ever hear them horror stories? Like motherfuckers was like sending anthrax through mail just because if they can't have her, no one can type shit. Like, it's people like that in this world, bro.
I agree with you. I just feel like when you have that money,
Yeah.
same way niggas pay to have niggas get killed, why not? Why wouldn't a bitch do something petty? Niggas, especially niggas in the rap industry now, disrespecting your dead family, homies, whatever. It's already culture. Finding out where your mom lives, shooting up the house has already been culture.
I'm gonna put it past.
Why not pay somebody to dig up all her info? You already
I
went
don't-
on Instagram and talked about you was lying on
That's
you
high
lied on
risk,
your
bro.
mom's name, huh?
That's that's high risk to
Yeah.
fuck her career up for what? A petty beef?
I mean, I'm not saying pay somebody to go. Maybe not pay somebody to go do it,
Yeah.
but why not pay somebody to figure out the information on your enemy
You got people, bro.
and post it?
You got people in this world, like the Barbs, for instance, or even the bees, the beehive.
Yeah.
If you say something wrong, even the Taylor Swift motherfuckers, if you say something wrong about that fucking artist, you get people night and day will harass
Taylor
you.
Swift.
Will harass you. They will find where you live. They will find your motherfucking where you work. They try to get you fired. That's motherfuckers would do that.
That's
bro.
why I'm saying she don't have to pay nobody.
That's
to
what I'm
do it.
saying.
They'll do it just off the strength of it. Look at how we find these motherfuckers that's racist as fuck
Yeah.
on the internet. Oh, find this person. Next thing you know, bro,
It's over.
not even 24 hours later, they find out where they live, where they work at. They fucking calling and emailing their job and shit. Bro, it doesn't take none. But like even to go deeper into that, especially on the rap side or just like the minority side of things. You gotta look at motherfuckers in Chicago, bro. They pulling up to people's fucking wakes and fucking funerals, either airing out the wedding, not the wedding, airing out the fucking funeral, going up and grabbing the fucking casket,
Smacking niggas.
smacking niggas in the fucking casket. Like, you think about it, bro.
Niggas don't
Like this, especially this newer generation, they don't give a fuck. That really grew up on social media, they don't give a fuck. Everything is for clout.
Yeah.
Let's go with Texas.
Bro, you seen that's going on, bro, in Texas, bro?
Trying to succeed.
Oh man,
non-
they're trying to be their own what country?
Yeah.
Yo, if that happens, I wouldn't even be surprised.
There's been a work in the makes.
I doubt it would work though, because Texas is now predominantly Hispanic.
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of why they want to, because, like, from my understanding, the president isn't doing enough for
Yeah.
the borders. So you got all these immigrants.
Yeah.
So, like, yo, we'll take matters into our own hands. And
They letting them in though. 6.5 million immigrants came in. They counted it.
They give
January.
and they giving these niggas houses and
Houses.
they're giving them housing and shit. They're not turning them away or nothing like that. They're giving them housing, bro.
Texas will be
I'm
the
not-
this country.
I'm not political, but it just shows how dumb this political shit is. Like the fucking Democrat Party is the reason why they letting these motherfuckers in and give them housing and all that shit, so they can vote for the Democrat Party.
Well, yeah, but
You feel what I'm saying?
Elon Musk brought that up. He tweeted that the
Yeah.
other day, or it was either Instagram or he tweeted that. He was talking about how that's like part of Joe Biden's plan. He's just letting people in.
Yeah, it's fucking dumb. Cause did y'all see that viral video that went crazy?
No.
The girl had a camera to this dude. She's like, "Can you speak again? Can you speak? Can you say anything again? One more time?" And he was like, He looked at the camera on some shiesty shit like, "Oh, you don't know me. You don't know who I am." She's like, "No, who are you?" He's like, "You really don't know who I am." He's like, "Don't worry. Eventually you will." And he bopped off, but he had a strong Muslim accent.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Oh, they were trying to tell. They were trying to
Middle
say.
Eastern.
Middle Eastern. And
Yeah.
they TikTok be doing it. Dang, they find people. Bro, this nigga is a terrorist. Like a high ranked terrorist, bro.
That's fucked. That's so fucked.
That's fine. World War III is gonna be on his way.
This nigga is a top dog where he at, bro.
Yeah, they were trying to say like the whole time with the Hamas shit going on, and how we're helping out. We're helping Israel out.
A word, nigga.
Yeah, they were like okay, bet, and they were sending like Hamas and
Everything.
terrorists over here
Yeah.
to cross the border into America.
Cause you can't take a plane to come over here. So they take a plane to Mexico just to walk over. And it's all types of niggas from all different countries, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
And
all over. And they come to New Jersey, too.
And nobody's checking that shit.
Yeah, New York just canceled, like, I think, like 40 fucking buses to go, to come back to New York. They turn them around. They sent them to New Jersey. Yeah. They even dropped them off in Trenton. They dropped some in Trenton. They dropped some
Seen
in...
it. I
Yeah,
seen
they
it,
dropped them
yeah.
everywhere, bro. Motherfuckers that was in Mexico, that came over the border, they're here, bitch, like, right here. Like, it's crazy, bro. I think this year is going to be the year of terrorism, for sure.
Don't say that. Don't speak it. Don't give it life.
Listen what I'm telling you, right?
But you're giving it life.
Bro, like, listen what I'm telling you. If you can't see it, you're just ignorant. Like, this season of Earth is going to be crazy, bro.
I said it's gonna be a big year for
This
people.
season
It's gonna be a
is
big year for like everybody.
I'm just saying, bro.
There's gonna be a lot of good, a lot of bad too.
Yeah, 6.5.
But everything's gonna be exposed though.
Yeah.
I truly believe a lot is gonna be exposed this year. When shit hits the fan, it's going to get ugly.
Yeah.
We'll see. I mean, like it could be exposed, but it depends on the people that accept the information.
It's true, but yeah, the Democrats we
I
let
mean,
them do it.
look at it like this. Like, the reason why I say that is because they just dropped another list of Epstein names, right?
Yeah. Nobody going to jail.
What did I say was going to happen? It was going to buzz on social media, and that was it.
Yeah.
And what happened? It only buzzed on social media, and that was it.
Bro, everyone's on that bitch, bro. What happened? What'd I do?
Speaking of fucking Texas,
That'll be the latest country. Oh yeah, good point.
Keith motherfucking Lee was in Dallas, nigga.
Oh yeah.
Right? You feel me? Doing his thing, showing love to the community and whatnot. You know, making or breaking people's culinary careers.
I mean,
And he went to this food truck, right? He did his thing as he usually does. All right, I'm gonna do a review, show love, see, like, tell people, all right, if the food was fire or not. And this is all his own, like, review. This is all his own perception. We've been through it, you know. Take it with a grain of salt, whatever you gotta do. But the controversial part in that is what he did afterwards and giving them he gave them 4 bands?
Yeah.
He gave the people 4 bands. It's supposed to be like 2 bands for them as a tip. And then
2 bands for the 2 dudes.
and then a band for the dude that was cutting hair and a band for the shorty that was braiding hair. And then on top of that, I think he threw them another $800
Jesus.
on top of that. He's a generous dude, man. He is a generous dude.
And then what happened?
So apparently, nobody ended up getting the money. The restaurant ended up pocketing the money.
The mom.
Yeah, they pocketed the money for themselves.
What who did?
The mom. So like, there's a food truck stop that like wasn't doing a lot of business.
Yeah.
I think the mom was like the only worker. Son said, "Yo, Keith, come through. Shit's fire."
Yeah.
And in the video, he rated all the food pretty fucking high.
Yeah,
And that's coming from him? Bitch,
Yeah,
you
that does a lot for your business.
man.
The lowest thing was like a 7, 8, something like that,
Bro.
Yeah.
which is like decent.
Yeah. If you had a chance, if you had a 7% chance, or out of 10, 7 out of 10% chance, if you jump to that bridge to survive, everybody gonna take that chance. Like, you gonna jump from there to there? All right, bet. Most likely you got a high chance of survival.
If he rates something as a 5, I'm probably gonna eat it.
Yeah,
Sorry.
and he rated it a 7, so that means it's
7
on.
sound.
It's decent.
Yeah.
It's decent, bro.
So basically, like he said, donating the money or gave him the money as a tip.
Yeah.
So yo, give it like $1 to the dude cutting hair, give $1 to the.
That's a
short
grand,
hair.
right?
Yeah.
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 And she ended up pocketing the money
Greed.
within like this happened like the last 2 days. So like within a day, all you see on the website permanently closed.
That's greed.
Niggas started dragging them, and it's tragic.
But that's their own selfish tendencies. You feel me? Like, my thing is, he came and showed love, and the way social media is set up, if somebody knows some information and they air you out, guess what? Everybody is going to Like, that shit spreads like wildfire. So all it took was one lady to say something on a TikTok video and was like, all she came out and said, oh, well, they didn't give any money out. They kept the money. And everybody was like, wait, what? And it all went downhill from there. It got to the point where even Keith Lee himself responded.
He had to make a response video. He was just like, listen, I said what I said. I did this out of the, kindness of my heart.
Mm-hmm.
And she went back on that. No flack to them, but she did what she did, and that's not cool.
He was like, for him, he was super kind-hearted about it. He was just like, look, like, my intentions are nothing but pure. Like, and he conveyed his message to the people. It was just like, look, like you said, I gave the money. I told her what to do. She didn't do it.
That's insane. It's pure greed, bro. Nothing more, nothing less.
And greed does a lot. Because honestly, I'll say this. It doesn't take long for people to check out these spots after Keith Lee does.
Within the day.
Yeah.
As soon as they found out he was in Dallas, he was like, message like, yo, come check out this shop. Oh, come check out my shop. Like,
yeah. Wasn't it like a line, a huge ass line ready?
He said,
waiting for her to cook and shit like that.
Yeah, because he said,
not even like before the review.
Yeah. No. It was after. Because he did the review, went out, said what's up to the people, whatever. They were on live the entire time. So
People just pouring in.
yeah, he said he had to get up out of there, for the safety of him and his family.
Yeah.
He said because they started droving in like in packs.
Yeah.
He said it was like 40 cars pulled up or some shit like that.
Yeah,
I wonder if he keep it on him.
I would. Something big.
I'm in Dallas.
And if you in Texas, I'm staying with the blicky.
Something crazy. Yeah.
Y'all trying to put a fucking hole in the bitch.
Facts. With a rifle grip at the bottom of that bitch, just in case.
Why?
Come on, bro.
Boom.
That kickback.
A musket.
Yeah. Niggas like you.
Ignore him.
Yeah. But I mean, it's pure greed. It is what it is. And honestly, she got her comeuppance.
I feel bad though, because the food was rated good. That's the fucked up part. Like, she could have had something. She could have had a fucking brick and mortar store next day.
She went home with $4,000 where she could have went home with 400,000.
That's what
Not
I'm
in
saying.
one night, but just like eventually it's gonna happen.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Because look at it like this, right? You have your food truck. Keith Lee rates your food, like you said, he rates it decently, 7s and above. Now, you're the only one cooking. Boom. You do the right thing. You take the $2K, pocket it, and give the rest of the money out. Hey, Keith wanted you to have this $1,000. Keith wanted you to have that $1,000, right? Now you get people pouring in, and you're selling out.
Yep.
Like,
Boom. Now all you got to do, hey, like, I need help. Whoever, like, Keith Lee did a review here.
Slip him a bill. Work for me.
Work exactly.
Yeah. That same $2,000 you got, here go $200 is work for me for today, or $300 for today. I need help. Boom. You just keep going. You gonna keep money, like you said. Then you can open up more food trucks.
Exactly.
And then more food trucks.
Or
and then
just
a restaurant.
You could have got a restaurant. Like, yo, if you really think about it, she could have made that $2K that she gave. If she gave that $2K out
Next week.
she could have had that $2K back
Facts.
immediately.
Not even
Because
next week. Yeah.
he was saying like the food was a little pricey, but she's the only one cooking and she's taking her time cooking and
Just
everything.
made the order. Yeah. So.
That's crazy.
Fumble the bag. And some people just don't see their blessing, bro.
Yeah.
And I get it. Like, I feel bad because the fact that they come all the way from Milwaukee,
Bro.
Texas, and like they did some,
And they had no marketing and was
just fucked up once.
Yeah.
That's it. And
Yeah. No, I'm saying like that's why I believe balance. Like the universe is balanced.
that was
That was the
instant
balance.
karma.
Yeah, not even just instant karma. Like the God or universe, whoever you believe in, gave you an opportunity. You could have chose greed,
no,
like
the
she did.
opportunity, it was a test.
Yeah, test. It gave you
Test. Yeah.
greed, or you take that money and actually do what you want with your life.
I do honestly hope she learns from that and
Yeah.
opens that bitch back up because The tacos look fire, bro.
Them jerk tacos.
Jerk
Yeah.
tacos, man. He rated it like 8 something.
Yeah.
I think what she needs to do is issue a public apology.
She
And lie.
should, but the son is the one clapping back.
Yeah, he buried that business because like he went on live and started trying to like say, oh nah, this, that, and the third. You can't do that, bro. Like should have stayed quiet, and then if shit blew up in a negative way, should have been like, hey, look, we're here to apologize. We want to make it right. Da 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 da.
Well,
Straight like that.
She still can. I mean, if he's not gonna, fine, but she needs to take the marketing in her own hands because it's her business. She's the one that does all the cooking.
Change the name.
You get what I'm saying? Not even just, I mean, yeah, maybe, but not even just change the name. She needs to be the one to step up and be like, listen, I humbly come forward. You know, my son may not apologize, but I apologize. You know,
But I don't know.
I
Did she say anything? Do you know?
it's not that she said anything, it's what she did. It's not a matter of if she said anything. I mean, personally, maybe she did, but from what y'all said, the son's the one who's been talking.
Yeah.
Because, you know, he wants to advocate or speak for his mom or maybe protect his mom, and he may not be doing it in the best way. Because, like I said, and I said on the last pod, one of the last pods we did when we talked about it, I said the thing about Keith Lee is it's a double-edged sword having the power that he has. Because he even knows that it's not that he wants them to suffer. That's why he said, you know, I'm praying for their safety and all that more than anything. When you have that kind of power, it's also somewhat, I'm not going to say an obligation, but you have a responsibility, I would kind of say, when it comes to
All right, Uncle Ben.
fucking
Butterman.
you have a responsibility when it comes to just like not just helping those who are doing good, but helping those who are in a bad place. Because your word is now God. People worship you.
Yeah, but you also got to realize that he's very transparent, very objective.
That's not the point. This is what I said, like I said on the last pod, right? If he goes to a restaurant, say God forbid a restaurant has a bad day or whatever it is, he might go on a day where they're fucked up. He shares that experience. That restaurant is fucked.
Yeah.
And my thing is when it comes to Keith Lee is I haven't seen him do anything. And it's not to, this isn't a, you know, like I said, I'm a big fan. I love his content. My thing is if I go to a place and I know they fuck up, I know the power that my word has when they fuck up. My thing is if I really want people to prosper, if I'm really doing God's work or whatever it is, I'm going to double back at some point. I will make it known that I will double back. We will give them a second chance down the line. And I will make sure to go in and, you know, see how things are again and really try and help those people get on the right track.
I agree, but at the same time, you
I
gotta
don't
realize
agree.
I agree. Like, give him a second chance at the very least.
We've all been somewhere that we like to go and the food didn't hit that day.
But like
Fridays.
at face value,
It's just simple.
at face value, he does try to be as objective as possible. He
I agree.
Sends his family in.
I agree.
Like,
That's why I say he doesn't particularly need to double back. If he does, I'll say this: he could double back if he gives a restaurant a bad review, which I haven't seen many.
because it only goes to the recommended spots.
Yeah. So, but if he goes to a restaurant and actually gives a bad review, right? He could be like, you know what? Like you said, maybe they're having an off day, whatever.
He says,
I'm a double back.
he says sometimes too, he's like, I don't know, maybe it's like an off day.
Mm-hmm.
He says that in the videos all the time.
Yeah, but, and to attest to you, this is why I say I don't think he really needs to check himself because he's so transparent. He lets people know, like even with the video that he did with the lady's food truck, he's like, I'm not a big sweets guy.
Yeah.
I'm not a big sauce guy. I'm not a big this guy. I'm not a big that guy. He lets it be known, like, hey,
That's not
take this.
my forte,
It's-
but maybe it's somebody else's. It's just me.
Exactly. Everybody has different taste in food, bro. He is worshipped. He does have, like, you know, if he's saying one thing, he should, you know, kind of abide by it and not leave these people high and dry. But at the same time, it's just like, we're all adults. So it's like, and maybe it's the gap with like, yeah, we grew up with social media, but social media never ruled our generation. So for me, it's just like, honestly, like, it's your opinion, it's your bias, whatever you want to do with it, do with it. But like, don't let one person that's sitting with the camera in front of them alter your perception on anything.
Yeah.
I mean, there you have it. There you have it.
Another episode of Peer Pressure Podcast.
Another episode done. Thank you for joining us. You know, tune in some more. Like, share, subscribe, follow.
I looked right at him. We just locked eyes at the same time. I already knew it was coming.
Oh man, you know, yeah. Hit us with some more ideas. We got more content coming for you. Hopefully, we get some shit going.
OnlyFans coming.
No, it's not coming. We out.
Fucking on there too. We fucking.